Previously on Balls.
Somebody just walked into the studio, Simon Biggs from To Be Cuisine. Simon, how's it going?
Yeah, great. Thanks yourself.
Good, I'm good. It's the first time I've actually been on air, like my own show. So standing in for Hayley, I know you did chat to her before Mother's Day about...
yeah, I gave her a recipe for Mother's Day.
Okay, fabulous. And we were just chatting about To Be in it's Epsom Downs.
Yeah, in Bryanston, Epsom Downs Shopping Centre.
Okay, tell us a little bit about it.
We do breakfast, lunch.
Yeah.
A lot of sort of like simple food, just good quality food. Our coffee's really good. We got a little bakery, and yeah, it's a busy little restaurant.
Okay, so breakfast, lunch, and you guys operate till 6?
Yeah, the kitchen closes at 4, but we operate till 6, and we open at 7 every morning. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, because I've never, and also what's nice is you've just brought something into the studio that I'm gonna open on air. So let me just get it. I'm gonna take the little sticker off now. I just need to explain to you. It says To Be Cuisine on it, and I think it's one of my favorite things in the world that I'm just about to see, and it is. I can't. It's chocolate croissants. There's 6 croissants in here. I'm going home after this, so I'm taking
Enjoy them.
I'm taking them. I don't know if you can see. Oh my word, they smell so good. Okay. So that's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm glad Hayley's not here now. All right. So you were here, like I said, before Mother's Day, just to chat to us about a recipe, and we were chatting off air a little earlier just about Father's Day coming up on Sunday.
Yeah.
Just explain to us. You're gonna give us a little bit of a recipe.
Yeah. Well, I thought also. I mean, it's not too cold in the afternoon, so the Father's Day sort of braai outside would be quite good if you can.
And I mean, dads just, as we were saying, dads just love braaiing, so works for them.
Get them outside, give them a beer, and let them sit and watch you braai for a change.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, so we're gonna start with lemon and herb marinated prawns.
Yeah,
one of my best.
Well, the thing is, I think this preparation can be done the day before, so it makes it easier for you on the day. They do need to marinate overnight, just to let the flavors permeate.
Okay.
So the prawns, very easy. Just get them from your fishmonger, deveined, cleaned, but leave the shells on.
Okay.
And then for the marinade, just simple lemon and herb marinade. A cup of olive oil, a cup of lemon juice, some salt, just a pinch of salt, and then dried basil, dried oregano, dried thyme. About 2 tablespoons of each of that.
And you just sprinkle that on top, right?
Well, yeah, just put it all into
the
a
marinade.
mixing bowl.
Okay,
just put this all into a mixing bowl. And then chop up three or 4 cloves of garlic quite finely. Yeah. That into the marinade, and then 2 tablespoons of paprika. And then just mix that around till the salt's dissolved.
My mouth's watering, yeah.
And then very simply just put your prawns into one of those Ziploc bags. Pour the marinade over, squeeze the air out just so the prawns are covered, and pop that in the fridge overnight. The flavors will really get into the meat of the flesh of the prawn.
Okay.
And then for chicken, thought a spatchcock peri chicken.
Okay, so now this is something that not a lot of people know. I mean, I don't know much about spatchcock chicken. I mean, I don't know how to prepare something like that. So you're going to tell us how to...
Yeah, a lot of people don't do it. That's the thing.
It's not the easiest thing in the world to do.
They'd rather buy it already spatchcocked. It's
That's
very,
me.
very easy.
That's so me. Okay, so explain to us how to
very
do it.
easy. Just get a nice free-range chicken.
Yeah.
Pop it onto your chopping board, and then with a sharp knife, just cut down the breastbone on either side of the breast, just straight down the middle.
Okay.
And then once you're through that, just break open the breast to the side, basically so the breasts are touching the top side of the breast, skin side are touching the chopping board.
Okay.
You'll hear a few bones breaking. So
yeah, that's fabulous.
All
right.
And then just on the joints of like the thighs and the wings, just sort of bend them backwards so they almost disjoint themselves.
Okay.
So it just evens it out for quicker cooking time.
To be flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
how do we prepare it after you've done that?
Okay, so once you've done that, just leave it as is. You don't need to do anything more to the chicken, just the marinade. Make your peri marinade.
Yeah.
Quite a few ingredients that go into that. A lot of garlic, so about 8 cloves of garlic. chopped and crushed.
The more
as well.
garlic, the better.
A cup of olive oil, then red wine vinegar. You can use white wine vinegar.
Okay.
Red wine vinegar adds to the color. Lemon juice, half cup of lemon juice. Paprika, cayenne pepper, 2 tablespoons of each. Then salt, quite a bit of salt, so also about 2 tablespoons, about 30 mils. And then chilies, so you just add the chilies to the heat you want. I've said about three bird's eyes chilies, which are quite hot.
Okay.
But obviously you can add more and more chilies,
All
more
right.
heat you want.
All right.
The nice thing about this marinade, you can put it in a bottle and it actually matures, so it
Keep
gets
it
better with time. So
Okay.
if
Like
you
good
want
red
to,
wine.
yeah, exactly like that. So you can put it on your shelf and you've always got it. You can use it as a dipping sauce. You don't actually have to cook with it. And then if you've got a big enough Ziploc bag, put the chicken into the bag. Otherwise, just into a roasting pan, pour the marinade over, and then really like rub it into the skin. You can actually get it under the skin, just between the breast and the skin. You can actually lift that up and just push the marinade in there, so it really gets into the breast meat, and the flavor's not just on the skin.
Okay.
And then that into the fridge overnight as well.
All right.
So you leave that in the prawns, so everything's ready for the next day, and then you can cook it. You can cook it in the oven, but I'd recommend doing it on the braai rather. A Weber braai is perfect, but you can do it on gas braai or whatever. But
So
Weber
it
will
smokes
just
a
cook
bit.
it nicely.
Okay.
Give it a better flavor. So you're gonna make your if you're doing it on a Weber, put your coals to the side, and then when the coals are ready, you just pop the chicken straight on in the middle, lid on, and you're gonna cook it for about an hour.
Okay.
And then in that hour, you're going to turn it maybe 2 or 3 times and baste it as well. So with the excess sauce you've got, just keep on basting that on, and the chicken should be ready within about an hour.
Okay.
And then just before,
sounds good.
yeah, it is really good. And then obviously the prawns go nicely with it. Just before the chicken's ready, pop them onto the side of the braai or into a hot pan. You can do it inside, and then just turn them 2 or 3 minutes on each side. The shells will go really pink, and that's when they're ready. You don't need to add any additional basting to those because they'll be really they'll be full of flavor from the marinade.
From the
overnight,
marinade, yeah. Okay.
So it's very easy, very simple to do, and you can also relax while you're cooking. You don't actually have to watch it the whole time.
Yeah, it takes a while, so it's
yeah.
yay.
Yeah, and then with that, I don't know if you want to do chips. Do just cut up some potatoes, fry your chips. Do twice fried chips. Fry them, take them out the oil, and then just fry them again until they're golden and crispy. Otherwise, just buy chips from supermarket and roast those or fry those.
The easier way,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Well, we're chatting to Simon Beggs from To Be Cuisine. So coming up, Empire of the Sun, Walking on a Dream. We'll chat to you a little bit later, Simon. So we were chatting about sides just before we played Snow Patrol. Just quickly tell me how to do those chips again, the twice fried chips.
Okay, well, just take your normal potato, leave the skin on,
Yeah.
and then cut those into chips the thickness you want. And then the easiest way to do it is just fry them once for probably about 5-6 minutes, and then take those out onto sort of kitchen towel, drain them onto the kitchen towel, and leave them for a couple of minutes, and then don't take your oil off the stove and pop them back into the oil, and it just gives them a much more crispier texture. The skin pops a little bit more, and yeah, they will. I mean, they'll go golden
they just
crispy color.
taste incredible.
They do. You can even fry them 3 times. I know Heston Blumenthal did a thing where he fried them 3 times, and they looked amazing.
What a champ!
Yeah, no, he's pretty incredible what he does with food.
But so are you, by the looks of it. So the recipe is on the website as well, and we've tweeted it. So you can go check the marinated prawns and the spatchcock chicken. We were chatting about salad as well, a good side.
Yeah, a nice salad. Avos are still in season, so make a nice chunky salad with that. It's very Portuguese. Big chunks of feta, tomato, like plum tomatoes. You can add some red onions to that. Avo, olives, and then just squeeze lemon juice over that and olive oil, lots of black pepper. It'll be delicious with the chicken. Also cool your mouth down a bit. The Avo.
Amazing, especially after the chicken.
Yeah, well, the spice, the creaminess of the avo should cool it down quite a bit.
But yeah, I like spicy stuff. I think it's nice for chicken as well, and it's very Portuguese as well.
Yeah.
So, well, thanks, Simon.
No,
it's
it's
been
only a
great
pleasure.
chatting to you. And remember, Simon Beggs, he's from Subi Cuisine, which is Epps and Downs, right?
Yeah, it's in the Epps and Downs Shopping Centre on the corner of William Nicol and Sloane. And we open 7 days a week, breakfast and lunch.
Well, Daisy and I are so definitely going to
please
come
come
and say.
in.
Haley always goes, and she's never invited us.
Okay, well, we'll go together next.
Well, yeah,
Your
because
brother's
really.
been.
Yeah,
so-
my brother
You're
said it's
kidding.
amazing. I know. Both my brothers. Both of them went
Why
there.
have we been left out? This is really not
No,
fair.
it's terrible.
No,
You
I
need to
can't.
come.
I can't. Well, definitely. Thanks so much, Simon. It's been great chatting
It's
to
only
you.
a pleasure. Thanks for
And
having me.
you don't have. Do you have kids?
I don't know.
Well, you see, you're giving us a Father's Day recipe here, and you don't even have kids, and that's good. That's amazing.
Oh, I hope it works.
It's definitely going to work. It sounds good. I think I'm going to even try it. Thanks so much for joining us.
It's a
We'll see you at
pleasure.
To Be Cuisine.
Cool.
Definitely.
The Haley O Show. Every Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Only on bulls.co.za.